Hello friends, today we will talk about an important aspect of working with sessions in the sphere, warming up the session. This is a key part that allows you to farm cookies in advance before starting work and increase the trust of the session. In this video, we will go step by step with you on how to properly set up warming up and run it. So get comfortable, it will be interesting. Let's go. So let's create a session. Click on the Create button. As soon as the window opens, give it the name Test Session. The next step is to go down and set the connection type. We select Free Proxy and start checking them using the button. The check was successful. We have displayed the values of the languages that will be installed in the session, time zones and geo based on the IP address. Below, we check all other synchronization parameters, fingerprint, and click Create. After synchronization and creation, we will see a successful notification and a new session will appear on the desktop. Next, we open the context menu and click on the warm-up item. We will stop at this window and analyze each item separately. First, we have the number of addresses to visit. Here you specify the number of sites that the sphere will visit during the warm-up process. The number of collected cookies and the total warm-up time depend on this value. Let's specify 5 sites, for example. Next, we have the item Viewing Depth. In this parameter, you specify how deep the sphere will go during the warm-up process. And of course, each additional step increases the total warm-up time, which is displayed to you on the right. Here, let's specify 5 steps. Let's move on to setting the time that the session will spend on each page. The value is specified in seconds and affects the total time in the same way as the previous value. Let's specify 5 seconds. We go further and see the source item. The logic of this item is simple and consists in the fact that the session, when going to the site, will substitute UTM tags for each link specified below, so that the site perceives this as if you went from a search engine and not via a direct link. Below, we find an equally interesting item, thanks to which you can disable the automatic selection of warm-up links based on the IP address and specify each one manually, or upload their list as a file. Select the window, press Enter and enter. At the top, you will see the Browse File button. After clicking, you will be able to select a text file with a personal list of sites for warming up. What to choose depends on your tasks, but we will still prefer the option with automatic selection of sites and return the item to its original value. Before starting, we can disable the Set Status item. We will leave it enabled and click on Start. After that, we will be transferred to the desktop, where the session will start running, and then go to the warm-up status and we will see the remaining time. Let's skip this moment now. Warm-up is complete. For clarity, let's open the column settings and enable the display of 2 such as status and cookies. We have columns and we see that now we have the number of cookies collected during warm-up and the session status with the ability to change it displayed. You can choose a color, specify a name, but we will leave the early status. You can also click on cookies and see the list that the session has farmed. This is required in order to insert additional cookies or copy these cookies to another session if necessary. So we have discussed in detail how to set up and start warming up one session. Now let's run through how to warm up 10, 20 or even 100 sessions at once. Let's create a preset now. To do this, give it a name, establish a connection, and check the other parameters. Then click Save Preset. We see that the created preset has been automatically selected and click on the bulk creation item at the top. In the window that opens, we leave the created preset, set the quantity, and click Create. After loading, we see that all 10 sessions have been created and have received the new status. We select them all and open the context menu at the bottom. In it, we find the warm-up item and open it. We see the already familiar window in which we configure the value. Also, if you warm up several sessions at once with different geo, the sphere will automatically select a list of sites for each individual geo. Now that we have configured everything, click on Start and wait for the end of the warm-up. As we can see, the warm-up is finished by the statuses, and now you can see the number of cookies that the sphere collected during the warm-up process in each of the sessions. Thus, we managed to warm up 10 sessions at once. Now, summing up the video, we have learned how to set up a session warm-up with you, launch it en masse, and check the cookies that the bot has collected. You can find other guides on working with Linken Sphere on our channel or website. Good luck, colleagues.